Cute Manchogo is cute on comics. I have a theme song now. If you can hear it at all. I don't know. But, yeah. I have one comic book.
She composed the music!
I made it myself on GarageBand, which is a pretty sucky music thing. Anyway, I have one book.
Uno's comic book!
One. And it's Samurai Jack!
I can't see comic book!
Samurai Jack!
Samurai Jack! Oh!
He looks really old in this comic book. He's like really long hair and a beard. It's like, whoa, what? And it's like fighting things, running, getting shot at, and a bunch of stuff. And he still has the broken sword from the last issue.
Oh, I didn't read last issue. Spoiler now. Oh.
Oh, well, no, nice. And then he's all like sad about it. And I think he's trying to like fix it, but he doesn't know how. And he's just trying to get the spirits back. And then it's the end of the thing. So yeah, to be continued. It is good. I like the cover. It's a nice cover. It's a pretty cover.
So I guess that's it for...
That's it for Cute on Comics. See you next week.
Just to start off tonight, I've got something that's been bugging me all freaking week. It's considered a rant, so I have a rant basically. I'm addressing this to people who go and buy stuff at Walmart, especially if you're buying Lionsgate movies. I picked up this movie called Houdini. Saw on the History Channel, wanted to get all of it. Now, if you notice right here, what does it say? DVD and digital copy. I paid for a DVD and digital copy. Great. Watched the movie. Thought fantastic. Enjoyed the movie. It's a good movie. Go to put the digital copy on my computer. And lo and behold, what am I told? Not in your area. That's right. Because apparently on the really small fine print inside on the piece of paper for digital copy, in the U.S. only. So basically, Lionsgate, you're selling a product in Canada. That's misleading because you can't get the digital copy in Canada. Walmart, you are also selling a product. That's misleading because I'm paying for a DVD. I'm expecting to get the DVD and digital copy, not, oh, by the way, you're just paying for DVD and too bad for the rest. So maybe Walmart, you should start thinking about maybe putting a label, digital copy not included. Or Lionsgate, Canada, you don't like us? Something? We support your movies a lot, so I expect Lionsgate or Walmart to make it up to me somehow. I'm just saying, if I'm going to spend money on a movie with a digital copy on the box, you know, most people don't actually read the really, really fine print. Can you even read that? Look, I'll put it right next to you. Can you read that? No, you can't. If you're not going to make digital copy available, put a sticker saying digital copy in U.S. only. And that's it for the rant. Hi, it's me. I'm filling in for the Mad Montreal girl who's just too sleepy and tired tonight, and she's too concussed. Why am I wearing my hat like this? Because, well, how else would she wear a hat? She's got a lot of hair. Okay, she had a couple books this week. One that she thinks is really wicked and good. It's called The Wicked and Divine. She got to the end of this issue. She was like, oh my God! She was actually really excited about The Wicked and the Divine. I think she recommends this one. I haven't got a chance to read this issue yet, but the artwork is pretty good and steady. She also got her Dream Merchant number 5. Okay. I don't know what she liked about it, but I know she liked it. I didn't get a chance to read it myself. Now, apart from that, I did pick up for her, because she'll enjoy this series. Not too long ago, you remember, we picked up the Graveyard Book. Well, the Graveyard Book number 2 came out, so she's got them both now. I do recommend these. Pick them up. The artwork alone inside is stunning, and it's written by Neil Gaiman. And on the Neil Gaiman note, well, I just finally finished reading The Ocean at the End of the Lane. One of Neil's best books so far. I do recommend it. I'm looking forward to picking up his next books that comes out. So that's it for the Mad Montreal Girl segment of the show. I know I don't look too mad, and I'm not a girl, but it's over for now. Hey, guess what? It's Wednesday night. We're back. As you can tell, it's just me and the cute one tonight. And hats off to the cute one, because guess what? She's composed the new music you're hearing in some of the title work. So, yeah. So, right off the bat, I'm in a bit of a gray mood today. I was reading the comic books, kind of got to the point where it's kind of like, am I enjoying this or am I just hating this? I'm kind of in the middle right now. So, I'm going to take the glasses off because I don't need them because I've already read the books. And I'm going to give a big hats off to the cute one for writing this music for tonight. But now I think it's time we actually get to the books. Okay, we're going to start off with Marvel. Might as well. Alright, Marvel, the Axis. Well, I'll just put it this way. My feelings about Marvel right now, continuity doesn't really exist, and in 7 months or 8 months, that's going to be decision time for Marvel for me, because the way things are going, Marvel is getting to the point where I might cut back even more titles. I'm just saying, Marvel, this current storyline is just boring me, because frankly, you're doing stuff you've already done, you're bouncing all over the place with the continuity, and to be honest, a lot of people are getting tired of it, especially me. Now, New Warriors is a fun read, but then again, I don't expect much more from New Warriors. Alright, but one of the reasons why I'm getting tired of stuff like this, Avengers. Okay, Secret Avengers, the artwork was on that scratchy side, trying to do the Hawkeye look, which I don't mind as much, but this storyline for the MODOK has dragged on and dragged on and dragged on. As for continuity, oh looky here, in 7 months time runs out. Well, 8 month time runs out unless I like what they do with the series and get their problems fixed. Because yeah, the artwork's okay, but look, Steve Rogers, he's an old man, but not as old and decrepit now. Is that a hint that he's starting to rejuvenate again? I'm just saying, it's Marvel, we're predictable here. And Thanos, yay, Thane. Why am I buying this? Someone tell me why I'm buying this. I don't know. Now, cool cover. It was Marvel's best cover of the week. It's kind of like going back to the old, Marvels cover-wise. The Human Torch battling Namor. Not a bad read. It's kind of fun. Marvel's best cover of the week. And that's all I'm going to say about Marvel this week is I didn't touch the other stuff from Marvel. Just didn't do anything for me. Okay, now Vertigo. 2 titles from Vertigo. One's one of Allison's titles, which she always likes, the Sandman spin-off, The Dead Boy Detectives. Really cool, almost Kubrick-esque cover. It was not a bad read. And one that I'm enjoying, Bodies. I'm not going to say much more than that, but I like it. Vertigo's still doing some good stuff. Now the bad news. Secret Origins. Okay, first of all, the cover's not really that great. The Wonder Woman origin, the Deadman origin, Sinestro origin, not too impressed. I tell myself to start cutting back, not buy number ones, but I bought it anyway. Yes, Deathstroke's back with a new number 1. Only because it's a Suicide Squad tie-in kind of thing for me, because it's Deathstroke. The old Deathstroke series that the New 52 launched was horrible. It's one of those characters that I think, you know what? It sucks. Deathstroke was a fun Teen Titans villain, but as a major player in the DC universe, it gets pretty boring pretty fast, and DC is just trying to milk this character, and the comic book, we'll see how number 2 goes, but number 1 was not that great. Now, fun read, I enjoy this. Giffen's Forever People. At least this isn't making Jack Kirby spit in his grave. It's actually a fun read. Okay, based on the game, Aaron, Constantine fan, I know you picked this one up. Okay, it was alright. As for, Aaron's a Constantine fan. He buys pretty much everything Constantine, so he'll be watching that show. Alright, really cool cover. The inside artwork was so-so. The story is so-so, but I still kind of enjoy it for some unknown reason. G.I. Zombie, because it has nothing to do with the rest of the DC universe. Maybe that's a secret to comic books now. You just have to buy stuff that has nothing to do with anything else. Just buy a standalone story again. Okay, Batman Beyond. Based on the cartoon series, always a fun read. Okay, Batman Eternal. I was kind of bored. To be honest with you, it's a little on the boring side, but that happens. Hey, The Future's End. Artwork's not bad. I must admit, the artwork's not bad. Story, kind of on the predictable side. I am just saying. A little predictable. Okay, this one, I mean, it's a fun take on it if you don't think of it as part of the regular DC universe. It's a Elseworld or a what-if story, whatever you want to call it, but the Arkham Manor. Yes, for some odd reason, Bruce Wayne has no money, so Arkham Asylum moves into Wayne Manor. Yeah. You're going to buy it because you're a Batman guy and you buy Batman stuff, the same reason why I buy it. Okay, Red Lantern. Not a bad read, was okay. Aaron, I think you missed this for your Constantine collection. Constantine's in this comic book. I'm just telling you, Aaron, he's in there. Okay, this one, part of the DC Multiversity. It's the Earth Me. Yeah, the artwork wasn't bad, but it's basically, what if the celebrities were all snobs and, like, you know, celebrities and, like...
It looks like a magazine.
Yeah, it wasn't the best thing I've read in a long time. The only thing that saves this thing is the actual artwork. That's the only thing that saves the Earth Me issue. Alright, getting back to the monster covers, Aquaman. Monster cover. It's not as good as the regular cover, but I figured I've already bought monster covers. I might as well just keep it going for the monsters to finish it off. Not a bad read for Aquaman. Harlequin. Wait, DC Universe. Okay, I bought the monster cover, but on the regular cover, it's Harley Quinn and Power Girl. Continuity here, isn't Power Girl back in the Earth 2 world? But somehow she shows up in the Harley Quinn comic book. So is this taking place before she goes back to Earth 2?
Maybe.
This
Timelines.
But this is something that DC promised not to do anymore, and guess what? They're doing it.
Rude.
Okay, The Flash. Not to sound mean, getting really bored. The TV show was better than this issue. That's all I'm going to say.
Watch TV show.
Okay, Superman. Monster cover, really cool. I actually do like the Ulysses character. I love the Ramita artwork in there. It's one of the few books I say you can just buy it for the cool artwork. New character. Wow, DC actually came up with a new character called Ulysses. Why not do more new characters instead of trying to change every other character into something else? But I digress. Okay, for DC's cover of the week, I kind of had a tie. So I'm going to let you guys decide. The Catwoman cover, kind of classy, kind of nice. The inside artwork is not by the same artist. It was an okay read. Interesting where they're going to go with the Catwoman, making it a bit more serious. And the other one I picked was this. The inside artwork sucked. Story sucked, but the artwork on the cover is really cool. The Justice League Dark monster cover. Now, I kind of think this is DC's cover of the week, but you decide.
You decide.
That's right, you decide. We're going to get to the alternates now. I don't know why I buy this thing. I think I'm just being nostalgic, but, you know, the artwork was horrible. The writing wasn't that good either, but Battlestar Galactica 1880. Might be one of the last issues I buy. It was a nice novelty when the first issue came out, but number 3 is already out now, and I'm like, I'm just bored. Seriously bored with it. Now, on the other hand, a good read, something I do recommend from Dark Horse, Pop. That's right, a world where celebrities are manufactured. Yeah. The only thing I have to say is, Jason, let's kill off Justin Bieber. Please, please. It'd be fun. But a good read. Another good read, beautiful BD style stuff. Starlight. I do recommend this one. It's one of the few comic books I can actually recommend to anybody. It's got something for everybody in this book. Unless you want porn comics, then you're out of luck. Sorry. I like where this one's going. The artwork's up and down sometimes, but this issue is 0. I like it. Good cover. Story is taken to a nice little point where I actually like it. So I do recommend this one for something different. Artwork's been a bit disappointing lately, but the story in this one has a nice little twist at the end. Lazarus. we're getting there. I try to keep this one short tonight, folks. Elephant Man, always a fun read. And it has its up and down. This is more like a quiet lull for the Elephant Man storyline, but still a good cover. Okay. This one, I cannot wait to see this as a mini-series or a movie because, frankly, this issue was like, oh man, Sheltered. Really good read. This is what a comic book should be. You can just pick this up, read it, and be happy. Not by the story, but by the fact it's a good story. Alright, for fun, IDW, Side Judge Anderson. Fun read. Well intelligently written comic book, but the artwork's not that great, but I do like the quality of the writing. Twilight Zone, I do recommend it. Okay, now we're down to my last two comic books for alternates, and then the cover of the week. But I have a tie for alternates cover of the week. You have Tower Chronicles and 13 Coins. Just buy them. They're good. Bisley Wagner, Bisley on his own, really good comic books. And if I had to pick one for the best cover of the week, I'd probably say 13 Coins. It's really cool. But I'm actually giving my cover to the week. It came out a couple weeks ago, but I missed it. But my cover of the week, all around, is a great story to read. If you haven't been picking this series up, go to your comic book store. Go, hey, I want that. Black Sad. Really good graphic novel. I do recommend it. And that's basically it for this week. I know I kept it nice and short. You're lucky. But, insert Allison topic woman, wife, mine, make cake, me, want to eat now. So me turning Pizarro because I haven't had food all day. So we'll see you guys, hey, tomorrow night because we're going to go see Jack Hitch. Yes, our review will be up tomorrow night after we watch Keanu Reeves thinking, oh, I think I'm back. And we'll see you tomorrow night. Good night.